Thang so that group arrival ticketing and the ticket langalemba. Indonesia ticket delay. Ani ngozi dohi tool. Ani I'm right here. Thang so the ticket lane sai. Ani kwan so the mapping am don nangso. The level ratio was the visitor center redo on the ticket lemba level the ratio Anita and Nicola Gap Anita Jode.
So that's the time
The guide him catch a day and he tickets some today. And in Gonzogi, Lagi meeting in the le and Tata. The mother guide there. Peje minisang nisang ala so gopsha yare do. And the bus has a chicken gure.
What's going on down here is we have programs run by our American Indian ensemble, actual indigenous American Indians. We also have our African American ensemble that talks specifically about Black history during American History Month. But they are performing down here as an actual performance. If you're interested in that, that's another option as well. Also, we're going to go into the Capitol building. Now, those of you who have maps, you can look at your map. Otherwise, you can just see where I'm pointing. On the other side of town, that's the College of William and Mary. We are at the Capitol side, so if you hold your map, so the Capitol is on my left and downtown is on the right. It's a mile from the Capitol to the College of William and Mary. So by 4:45, we are going to be down on the guy who likes to call it
Independence
and he serves a 3 one-year term. He can't run again, so Thomas. And then in 1780, we move up to Richmond because about 10 miles down the road, Cornwallis is settled, and so George Washington, General Knox, General Rochambeau, the French are now our allies, and they have the deciding battle at Yorktown. Make sense? Okay. So what we happens in here is that King William III.
It's Juneteenth, Alex.
That is correct.
Happy Juneteenth.
Happy Juneteenth.
Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom.
Slavery is abolished in 1865 with the ratification of the 13th Amendment, which states neither slavery nor involuntary servitude shall exist in the United States except as punishment for crime.
This became
Meaning the king has waged full war against human nature itself, violating its most sacred rights of life and liberty in the persons of a distant people who never offended him, captivating and carrying them into slavery in another hemisphere, or to impermissible death.
Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King. He shall not be moved, just like a tree that's planted by the water. We shall not be moved.
They're heading to other side. Do you want to say something?
Doctor, please speak the truth. I don't look tired.
You do.
No.
Sir Walter Raleigh never made it here, but we call it that. It's a reconstructed building on the original foundation. All the taverns across the street are original. The museum owns all of them except for Weatherburn's Tavern. They have a rental or a lease on it. The most prolific of all the businesses in town were owned by women. Women could sue, they could be sued, and they were very good at managing the tavern. Mr. Weatherburn's wife died. Mrs. Moreau is now Mrs. Shields, and her husband has died. So within 2 or 3 months, Mr. Weatherburn actually proposed the first permanent English settlement. You have St. Anthony and St. George, the dragon slayer, the cross, St. Anthony's wife. We had the Union of Scotland, and you'll see the unicorn throughout town, and with England, and that union is known as Great Britain, as you know, correct? Oh. And so on the 3 ships that came over, you'll see the corner flag. You thought you were going to get away with it easy, huh? So see that flag in the corner. Now, we add how many stripes for our colony? 13. All right, and we still have that today, the stars and the stripes. Now, if we added it, let's say Washington seats first, gentlemen, if you're standing. Now, if there were children in this room, and I'm talking about free children, farmers, tradespeople, merchants, if they were in here, which they wouldn't have been, they would be the last to sit down. So it would be first ladies, then gentlemen, and then children. In fact, George Washington wrote a book of civility because he didn't think there was enough civility. Maybe we should dust that thing off.
The nyama clubbing and dinner the konzo tas gyapchira, and this is a bar room that we are entering. This looks like a kitchen, not a bar. Maybe a bar. The nyama konzo dinner gambling dinner chigyosare. That's it. Those are the two doors. Dessert sida. Looks good.
All right. Well, I always say this thing to people that come through here. I ask, when you hear the word colonial, what comes to mind? Slavery, very close. Well, when you say colonial, that's something that belongs to a colony. But before there could be a colony, you have to colonize. So we usually get a Eurocentric view of the colonial period of, ooh, liberty, rights, freedoms, right? But this question will tell it all. When you picture an American, what do they look like?
Freedom.
They usually look more like him when you say American, right? Yes. But then it's mighty funny that you don't picture a native American. Can't do without.
Exactly.
And then the same people that want to colonize just wants to cause conflict in your country because they want the resources. Right. And it also won't get mentioned like the Ukraine because, well, they don't look like. Right. Right. But then if you all think what's going on in the Ukraine is terrible, all those poor innocent men, women, and children getting slaughtered, how do you think America got here?
Yeah.
But anyway, y'all all seem to be very well attached. I'm glad I didn't waste my time. Y'all have a great day, all right?
You too. Bye bye.
You have questions before I walk?
Can you explain me what is this?
This is the wig maker.
Wig maker.
They'll give you more info when you go in.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Thank you. See the fancy tour doors the job of Chinchitine. The Williamsburg Lamang to go nimba Hongin the Yamanyama.
There's a unique feature that we can enjoy as we make our way through this model of the
Oh, this is our group. Now we are heading to our capital, to the capital. So this is the capital. There is the capital.
We're going to go into the Capitol building, like the Capitol we have today. 3 branches of government. We have, what's one branch of government? Or the court system, what is that? Judicial, right? Nothing's changed. It's still called judicial. What about the elected people representing us who are passing bills on laws? What is that called? Legislation, right. And then we have the president who sits in what kind of cabinet with his council members? Executive, right? Now here, there's no separation of powers, as I said, no checks and balances. All 3 branches are run by the same people under the elected or legislative branch. These people are the top 5% of society, elected by 61 counties, 2 representatives from each county west of the Mississippi. And you'll see a map upstairs. And they have to look just like the people they elect. They have to have those 5 same characteristics. Freeholders, free white men, 21 years of age or older, members in good standing of the King's Church, Protestant, and they also have to be wealthy plantation owners. And as you know, we've been talking about this since we met, they own slaves. Over half of the people in town are owned by someone. And they're traveling through these buildings with their slaves.
So this is for the jury. Yeah.
12 people can sit right here. You can spread out. 12 individuals or the jury. You're in the jury box. You're full up there right now. So you can sit right there in the jury box. You can sit right there if you want.
King James.
All right, now we're going to have to speak. There's going to be another.
We are the governors.
The
Yeah, governors are sitting here. We are the governors.
You are not from here. Right. You are from Toronto, the first one. The last one's from Scotland. There's other ones that travel all over the world.
Governor is gonna there, jury wala there. They are jury.
Okay? It's up to the kings and
This is the executive chamber. Executive ki chamber de dire sha. Desida. Tang z tour to de do.
this is what's called the Mitchell map. It was commissioned by a person that's named Mitchell, Dr. Mitchell. This is after the French and Indian War, our version of the 7 years global war in Europe. It actually took 10 years.
다 capital 가지 tour 사서 다 yanz do de. 방 딘 남시 다 되게 차와 당사 단다 오스도. 네. Hi Jorge, do you want to say something?
Yes, I love you.
So, nganz lawyer re, nganz do de. How was the tour?
Beautiful.
It was nice.
It was nice. Do you
Very
want to say
nice.
something
Very
else?
informative.
And I saw you yawning.
I won.
Tada sida Williamsburg in nganz the tour do de. The capital di chaso ta dine pang de ne temai. 되게 차와 당시에다 오스도 남시 야고도 되게 하도데 마게바도 드라임바 네 시다 냐마냐마 두글로도 그래라 혼자 상마 부르디 냐마냐마 가리가리 지금 상마 지금 디버서 잘라든지 송여요래 당어도 tour guide follow 치고래 먼저 tour guide 마게도 blacksmith
That's obviously the time of the fall. If you keep twisting it and keep twisting it, it's stressful. I don't know if you've ever done that with Play-Doh. Make it into a square section and you can twist it. It'll look just like that.
네, 컨셉대다 실로라. 데도 데도. 다 공부게 돼도. 호스템을 좀 보시면서 다들 남시배 야고도. 얘기 gruppan 깨먹게 도 마빠게 돼 버디 디스코스 미카시스 얘기 없는데 radish lobukesia siveche ani ha yes we do okay
Indeed.
so where is our passes?
We welcome you. This is our Colonial garden. Thank you. Everything is well staked out so you can learn what it is. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank
the
you.
The garden goes back in. You got a lot to see. Way back in there. It comes around and the exit's on that side.
Yeah. Pepper, hot pepper.
Okay.
Radish.
Hot pepper? Yes.
And yeah.
Scotch bonnet.
Yeah, shinga.
Scotch bonnet, chilies, spinach,
rosemary,
thyme,
and there are more at the back.
That's gin and that's cold.
Okay. What kind of breed is this?
These are all Chesapeake Bays, but she's called painted because they're usually that color.
Oh,
Right
okay.
down there,
That one
that's usually
brown.
the color they are. And the babies are the
Babies.
Chesapeake Bay colors.
Okay.
They're a rare breed.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I can't remember her baby's name.
네, 정말 친구시는데 문제 어딘데? 당어서 줄 사서 다 가서 걸어야 돼. 아니, 네. This windy though, but it's okay. 네, 상황 춘주인데 망고도. 네, 이시종사 던져셔. 근데 chocolate for check. 아니 갑자기. Back to resort. Bus sum le sha. Hi, this is Anahita.
Hi everyone.
From Mumbai office. So she is next to Mr. Shah Rukh Khan.
Very close to him actually. Very close to him. So we are finally done with our Williamsburg tour. We are heading back to the hotel now, and soon we'll freshen up and dance around, eat some nice dinner, and we'll be done for the day. Tomorrow, unfortunately, we are all heading back from where we came, and I'm going to miss this place, but I'll be back at home, so in Mumbai.
Yes,
Bye.
thank you. We had a great time. Thank you, people, and look at all these people from all over the world. Thank you. Bye bye.